Because the manga starts with Will at the bottom of the cliff, that means that we don't get to see in real time him having that kind of scuffle with all of the bandits where they were trying to steal his book. And them reflecting on that tussle reveals to us that in the manga, it wasn't Hulkenberg who had saved them and the rest of the passengers of the caravan from the bandits, but instead this time it was Strohl doing his nobly duties. And that's an interesting change that plays into how the narrative is built in the manga as opposed to the game. In the game, I liked the inclusion of Hulkenberg there because it's kind of a meta-narrative, because the first two characters essentially that we see are Will and Hulkenberg being kind of the proto-face of Project Refantasy. Having her appear so early on in the game was really cool, but having it be Strohl here makes a lot of sense because we know that the timeline of Will and Strohl going to Grand Trad as they try to enlist in the military would pretty much overlap like for like, so it wouldn't be a huge stretch to say that they would be on the same caravan. Now in the game that's not what happened, but it makes sense why it would happen here. And it's not out of character for Strohl to try and take on all of these bandits. So I think that's a really cool change that serves the story of the manga and the kind of slightly different direction that they take it really well.